Here, mutt. Quick.
What the? Huh? Hey, you there.
You mean me?
Of course, who else?
So, tell me, what can I do for you?
Are you Henry of Skalitz?
That's me, all right.
I knew it! What an honor to finally meet you face to face!
And who might you be?
I'm Valdemar.
Go on.
I wander the world in search of curiosities. I love hearing about them, and I enjoy talking about them.
What do you want from me?
I've heard a lot about you, and wanted to meet you in person, so I'll have another story to tell.
What exactly are these curiosities you're so fond of?
I heard some woman has taken over a ruined building in the hop rink. It seems she's going to fix it up and has big plans for it, so you can try your luck there. Oh, there was this bloke here in fancy clothes. His name was Johann Parler. He said he was looking for a blacksmith who'll take on any job. Why don't you go and see him? I think he said he lived in the inn in the merchant's quarter.
Tell me more. What else have you seen?
If we meet again, I'll gladly tell you more. I'm not going to spill out all my stories at once, am I? Who knows? You might well run across some curiosities yourself in the meantime. I'll be seeing you, Henry. Take care for now.
Good day. You have a kind. You rudely call back that dog, or I'll report you for being a hungry.
What happened here? The cottage has been plundered. And what about the dead dogs? The local catchpole's
That's
most likely
more
to know.
like it, you
there's one left
troublemaker.
here.
Praise be Jesus Christ.
I wish you a pleasant day.
Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Go! Die!
I said I'd like a word with you.
What are you doing hanging around here, old man? Are you alright?
Not entirely. I'm Sejezek of Holohlavie.
And I'm Henry.
Well, Henry, I'm terribly sorry, but this is an ambush.
What?
Please don't make it harder for me than it already is, and surrender nicely. I don't want to hurt you.
Hold on. Maybe we can do this without anyone getting robbed. Can we talk this through?
Make it quick, though. My life is slipping away, and the sooner this unpleasantness ends, the better.
What kind of peculiar robber are you?
Robber? How dare you insult me so?
What else should I call you?
I am a man of honor. Only I've been a bit down on my luck recently.
So it seems. Even this ambush isn't working out too well for you. What you were shouting at me sounded more like rather rude begging for alms.
And what was I supposed to say?
How should I know? You shouldn't be robbing in the first place.
But I need money.
Well, why not get it honourably? You're a knight. Can't you go and fight somewhere or find someone to protect?
I'd have to get my horse and armor back first. Without them, I'm useless as a knight.
Someone stole your horse and gear? How?
It's a long story.
No matter. I have time enough.
I made my living through honorable service. Most recently as a mercenary in King Sigismund's service.
Well, the king certainly didn't pay badly. What went wrong?
Our unit was tasked with requisition supplies in Betschwal. That's a village not far from here. Zavish of Garbov, my commander, said the people were starting to cheat the army on supplies. So we were to reweigh and recount everything. And he was right. They were slipping sand into the flour sacks. And they were playing dumb about it. Zavish lost it. And the requisitioning turned into plundering.
I get that soldiers have to eat too, but that's disgusting.
You're absolutely right. Besides, if they gave us as much as they were ordered to, they'd barely survive. I went to Zavish to stop it. What's chivalrous about plundering and killing innocents? In the end, I challenged him to a duel. We wagered our honor, our armor, and our horses.
And you lost it all.
And with it, my place in the army.
Why did you wager everything in the first place? Is it some kind of knightly tradition?
Not always. It's a gesture to show that you really will defend your point of view at all costs.
It was noble of you to stand up for the common folk.
Perhaps. But you see the result. No good deed goes unpunished. Now, I'm trying to get enough coin to get my things back. And you seemed like a skilled fighter. That's why I chose you. If I must do something so despicable as robbing people, then at least they should be capable of defending themselves.
What if I tried to help you? I'll go to your commander and try to convince him to give it all back.
You'd do that for me?
Oh, I offered, didn't I? So, where can I find this man?
In Sigismund's camp. His name is Zavish of Garbov. He has a black eagle and 3 yellow stones on his coat of arms. He's got a rather inconspicuous tent above the camp kitchen. Hopefully you'll find it.
And how will I recognize your things? Is your coat of arms on them?
Of course, on my cuirass and on the caparison of my horse Gringolet. It's the same as I have on my shield here. A black raven with a ring in its beak on a yellow ground. If you get my things back from Zavish, come and see me in the tavern in Pshitok. They let me sleep in the hay there.
Ja! 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 Whoa! Whoa! Show me your wares.
Thank you, and a good day to you, friend. What are you here for, friend?
Is there something interesting around here?
You mean besides the army camp on the hill?
Something tells me you're not exactly happy about it.
What can I tell you? As soon as the army appeared in the county, the folk of Apatovitz were doomed.
What do you mean?
It used to be a peaceful village. Everyone minding their own business, helping each other. And have you seen what it looks like now?
I just saw remains of an abandoned village. It wasn't a pretty sight.
Exactly. A deserted and empty place, with a burnt-out ruin where there used to be a cottage. It'd make you cry.
Who's responsible for the burned-out cottage in Apatovitz?
Devil only knows. Maybe bandits or some other rabble. Maybe they were looking for something valuable. Or they wanted to take it by force.
The soldiers did that? Did they attack the village?
There was no attack. People just chose to leave on their own. I can't even imagine. You spend your whole life building something, and then you just leave it all behind. But it's probably better than waiting for someone to come and take everything from you.
And why do you stay here?
I live away from the village, so I was spared the ugliness.
So you were lucky, weren't you?
You think? That one camp pillaged the whole county. They cut down a big chunk of the forest to build fortifications. And to feed all those hungry mouths, they hunted down everything that moved. There's no game left. There used to be deer, wild boar, and hares. So many you couldn't count them all. And now, nothing.
I think I'll go back to Opatovitz. Should I watch out for anything in particular?
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Who knows what kind of rabble has taken up residence in those ruins?
Who lived in the house that burned down?
That's probably the saddest thing of all. The young married couple. They didn't have much, but they worked hard to save up some coin. I really hope they've gone someplace safe. They should be taking care of their babes, not scared for their lives.
Who lived there before?
You bet I did. There was an old man. We called him Honeypot. He had a lot of beehives in his yard. Everyone used to buy honey from him, but few knew that he made the best mead far and wide. Damn. I miss that old geezer.
I'd better go.
Ka! Ja!
I'll show you! Alert! To arms! Ganging up on one man? Cowards! Show what you're made of! No chance!
Show your stuff!
Fuck you! I'm all yours.
Show your stuff. I'm just
I'll
getting
beat you to a bloody
started.
Hulk fucker. I've been waiting for you.
Take that. I'll rip your arse open.
Show your stuff. I'll beat you to a bloody Hulk fucker.
Get your eyes out. I'm all yours. No. Fuck. Show what you're made of. Do it.
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit. I'll rip your arse open.
Tough shit. Fuck up.
Show what you're made of.
I've been waiting for you. Oh, shit.
We're going to gut you, you whoreson.
Come on, then.
I've been waiting for you. Watch out! He's got a dog!
You want to try me? Fucking cunt! Nasty beast! kill you. Alert! Alert!
Show your stuff. Christ!
Yeah, smash his face in. He's dead.
Damnation.
nothing here for you.
Here you go. Take it.
Who's that? We'll see. Hey, you!
What's going on? Do tell.
All right, all right. Let's talk it over. Good man. Do you have anything to eat? I haven't had a bite for 3 days solid.
Maybe I can find something here.
Thanks. Some people have a heart. The world's not so bad after all.
Good to see you.
Greetings.
Greetings. What do you need?
What do you have for sale?
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
I was wondering if you'd lend me your books when it's time to sow winter grain. What do you... to plow too, you know? What if you lent me the bullock? On Lord's Day. You're not gonna plow on Sunday, are you?
No, and nor should you.
Except I don't have a bullock. And you won't. How are things at home? Calm down a bit? I am. Celebration is over and done with. Everything's going
How are your knees?
Shamelessly
Feeling
cheated his
better?
neighbors.
Oh, yes. God be with you.
Greetings. It's filthy again. Here we are. Good.
Jesus Christ be
Can I spend the night here? Just the one night's enough. All I need is to spend the night.
sorry, sir. Unless you want to sleep on the hay.
Well, that doesn't matter. I'd even be happy to pay for a bed of hay.
What a day that
Agreed. I'll pay. Here's some groschen for you.
Good. It was my pleasure to help you, sir.
What's the hold-up? Am I supposed to open my mouth and wait for it to rain?
It was good to see you, my friend.
Well, good day. God bless.
God bless.
Welcome, sir. What can I do for you?
What's going on around here?
Nothing much, fortunately. We've suffered enough in this war.
I need to stock up on supplies. Where would I find some merchants?
Well, lad, there's nothing but farmers here. Merchants only stop by once in a while. But if you want to buy food, I'm at your service. Or you can go and see... Oh, and if you need to repair something... It was good to see you, my friend.
How can I help you?
Show me your...
I hope you find what you're looking for.
I heard they're going to cut down the old oak at the cross.
Guten Tag, Pilger.
Where are you traveling from, merchant?
Gott zum Gruße, Pilger.
Ah, German. Well, I hope you speak a little of our language, or we're not going to get very far.
Nein, no German. I am from Salzburg. Ich bin Anton Stork, Geschäftsmann. I trade in Salt. Salt und Alum. Verstehst du mich?
How's business? Not so good, what with the war and all that, I suppose?
Nein. War is not bad. The prices, they go up. Everybody, they need my Salz. Risiko ist Profit, mein Freund.
Ah, so the war is good for you, is it? But what if you get robbed?
My protection is good. Sigismund, he gives me safe passage. Verzichtete sogar auf den Zoll. Verstehst du?
I thought you said Sigismund waived your duty.
Ja. Sigismund is good king. He know trade is important.
The damned injustice. You're turning a profit while our people's houses are burning to the ground, aren't you?
Was? Ich verstehe dich überhaupt nicht. I not understand.
Yeah, well, I don't really understand you either.
Was?
But I'll tell you one thing. I wouldn't trust Sigismund if I were you. He's a bloody scoundrel.
Ja. Das ist eine schwere Zeit. Zoll, Gebühren, Schmiergelder. Dieses Land ist beschissen. Aber das kann man nicht verstehen.
Look, Anton, this is getting us nowhere. Have you got anything to sell? Trade. Understand?
Zu verkaufen? Oh ja, natürlich. Bitteschön. Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
Come and take your pick.
Greetings.
Guten Morgen.
What do you have for sale?
Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Anja! Strong onions, white, yellow, and red. The best on the market.
Testicles! Fresh bull testicles! Delicious!
Rice apples. Netto
Greetings! What?
What do you have for sale?
I was glad to be of help.
Quick! Die! 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 Whoa! Quick! Go! Quick! God! Go!
Blessings to you.
Yeah. Greetings.
Henry, is that really you?
Well, I'll be... Barra! What are you doing here?
So it is you. What a coincidence. Can you believe I run the baths? I own this place.
I'm glad to see you healthy and in one piece.
And how else should I be?
Let's not get into it. I'm just glad you're all right. And doing well. Somebody up there must like you a lot.
And you as well. It looks like you've also done well since we last met. And since you're already here, would you like to bathe?
Didn't you say you were headed to the city?
I did, but I didn't last long.
And how did you end up here?
When I was in the city, I heard the baths were cramped, expensive and dirty. So I thought, why not do it like in Jelioff? Have a tavern and baths in one place. I don't know if Wolfram took liking to me or my idea, but he let me stay. So I got the first tent and tub, and it gradually grew into this. You really don't want to give it a try?
City life didn't live up to your expectations?
Well, let's just say my cousin didn't greet me as enthusiastically as I'd expected. Her husband, on the other hand, was happy as a pig in shit to see me.
And your cousin was jealous?
As a shrew, I quickly came to the conclusion that nothing good awaited me there.
What do you have for sale?
What can you do?
What's that? Henry,
What are you doing here?
I'm roaming the countryside, here and there. You know how it is. But tell me, what have you been up to?
I've been having my fair share of adventures.
I'd love to hear more about that.
Not long ago, I was on an important journey with my lord when we were ambushed. We only escaped by the skin of our teeth. We lost everything, including the clothes on our backs. Then everyone took us for beggars and vagabonds.
Christ above! If I was you, I'd light a candle in the nearest church to thank the saints for watching over you.
Tell me about yourself. Have you come across anything interesting?
I heard that a knight was staying in the Billany Inn. They call him Posey. He's gathering men for some sort of armed expedition. There may be some silver in it for you.
I'll have to try that for myself. Thanks for telling me.
Think nothing of it. I'll be seeing you, Henry. Farewell. Good day.
Wie geht's, mein Herr?
What's going on around here?
Hast du schon das Neueste gehört? I heard they found a dragon nearby.
What? A dragon?
Es ist wahr. Everyone is talking about it. And the priest does not know what to do. Ist völlig ahnungslos. Who knows how things will turn out? Wir dürfen gespannt sein. And if you're a good craftsman, try asking at the construction site. Krishan was looking for some laborers here recently.
And where might I find this Krishan?
Ist hier in der Festung. In the local fortress. You'll find him easily enough. He is a mountain of a man. Zum Abschluss, I have some advice for you. It isn't easy to talk about this, but you should hear it. A bunch of black guards from the Hungarian camp have occupied an abandoned barn not far from here. They rob and steal. Nothing sacred to them. And they've even killed a couple of people. Most recently, a local herdsboy.
What?
He didn't want to give them a sheep, so they killed him and the rest of his flock and all.
That really happened?
Just on the other side of the stream here. Tja, und wer weiß, if they even buried the poor lad. Diese verdammten ungarischen Teufelskerle. Am besten, if you simply keep away from the place.
I know who you're talking about, but why doesn't the local bailiff do anything?
Because even though they are certainly deserters, they still wear Hungarian colors, and the people here are scared to death of Sigismund. Und weiß Gott zu Recht.
Grüß Gott.
Greetings to you.
Quick! Go! Ka! Whoa! Whoa! A caravan attacked so close to the city. It really isn't very safe around here. Go! Quick! Go!
Whoa, whoa.
Ka! Ka! Go!
Praise God.
Was wünschst du, mein Freund?
What's new around here?
And I don't know if you heard, but the forest beyond Old Kutna was on fire.
No, I didn't. I'm not from round here.
We were lucky it rained that day, or the whole forest would have gone up in flames. And with the town being so close, it could have been even worse. Und das ist alles, Junge.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper.
Beautiful.
Go! Go!
Whoa, whoa.
Where are you headed? Come back. We need to talk.
A good-looking man like you working as a guard? Seems like a shame to me.
A fountain? Where does the water come from? Here, in the middle of the city.
You're the kind master, eh, Mutt? This damn rain.
I tell you, no fucking good at all. See? I didn't say I wouldn't contribute, but I'm not giving them a single grosh until I see cut stone.
Was wünschst du?
Show me your wares.
Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft.
Was möchtest du, mein Freund?
What do you have for sale?
Thank you, sir, and come again.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr. Was möchtest du?
Show me your wares. I'll have a look at the wares.
Good day to you.
God be with you.
Willkommen. Schön, dich zu sehen. Wie geht's, mein Freund?
I'll have a look at the wares.
Wie
Careful.
Are you whistling just for
May God...
How can I help you today, friend?
I'll have a look at the wares.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Nice one.
So I don't drown in all this shit here. Last time it rained for a week straight.
Welcome, Goodman. Good day to you.
I'll have a look at the wares.
What can you do?
Not too bad today, eh?
Hey, what do you need, my friend?
What do you have for sale?
Well, I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
My humble response.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
How can I help you, sir?
Show me your wares.
I'm glad you found what you needed, sir.
Good afternoon.
I'll have a look at your wares.
Happy to be of service, sir.
Vegetables! Mushrooms! Come and get some fresh mushrooms!
Good afternoon, sir.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
Finest wares, quality goods.
It works for sure.
Show me your wares.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
Do your shopping here and you're in the
It's a bit late for questions like
Tools
that, don't you think?
Wares on the
And if
market.
God truly
Come and
wills
take a
it,
look.
he'll give you a child anyway.
Pots for sale, big strong pots. Quality goods, the finest.
Thanks for the
Fine
herbal
day for some
brews.
fine wares. Come and take your pick.
I'm at your service, sir.
What will it be, sir?
Show me your wares. I'd like to do something about that price.
All right, I'm listening. Aye, you convinced me with that price. I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Shame on you. We'll finish this quickly.
I'm at your service, sir.
Willkommen, mein Freund. Ich bin gleich bei dir. Was willst du?
What do you have for sale? I'd like to discuss the price.
Was soll's? Ja, das ist gut. Finally a good price. Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft.
Good day, sir.
Show me your ware.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Welcome, sir.
I'll have a look at the ware.
I am here for
Du,
anyone who wants
you
to
are a
learn
brave
the true
fechter.
art of the
Why not
Langschwert.
test yourself against the Meister? No man in Kottenberg is as good as Menhard.
We've got enough to go around. Everything we need.
Greetings. It's good. God bless you, sir.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
I heard that there are some Fechter here in Kuttenberg. Let them step forward. Grüß dich. Was wünschst du?
Who are you?
Ich bin Menhard, ein Meister des Langschwerts aus Frankfurt. You will not find ein besser Meister for miles around, I tell you. And with whom do I have die Ehre? Who are you?
Henry. I'm pleased to meet you.
Heinrich. Sehr schön. A famous German König once also bore that name. He contributed to the founding of the Heiliges Römisches Reich. A wise diplomat and brave warrior. Since you carry such a name, I offer you a duel. You can prove you too possess the courage and soul of a warrior. And do not bring shame to your famous name. When you show me how you handle a sword, I can tell you what to improve.
Do you normally challenge people to duels on the street?
No, normalerweise nicht. But things in Kuttenberg sind nicht normal. I came from Frankfurt to teach the art des Fechtens on the invitation of your King Wenzel. But here in Kuttenberg, I have been treated with disrespect and dishonesty. Nobody cares about the king's decision. That is why I must defend my claim in another way. Where words fail, das Schwert shall speak. Therefore I issue challenges to duels. I am looking for brave men to take them on as Studenten. The rest I want to prove cowards.
Would you teach me the art of sword fighting?
Kein Problem, but all in good time. Erst you must show what you can do. Langschwert. Here now, yeah?
All right. Why not?
Wunderbar. I always like a good Kampf. But the Schwerter will be blunt, yeah? We do not want to lose our handsome faces, no? I'll lend you ein Schwert. Aber kein Harnisch. No armor, only clothing. That is the best Kampf.
Sure. Just training swords. No armor. Works for me.
Good. Take off the steel and armor. You can keep your gambeson and let us get to work. I am here for anyone who wants to learn the true art
No man in Kuttenberg is as good as Menhard.
All right, Menhard. I'm ready for a duel.
Gut, Heinrich. How about eine Wette?
Wette?
Wie sagt man das? A bet for some groschen, yeah? If you believe in yourself.
Naturally. We're not going to work up a sweat for nothing, right? A nice wager will bring some tension into it.
Good, good. I like your attitude. We have spoken enough. Let us do it. So, Heinrich, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do it.
Mein Gott! Du verdammter!
That's enough! You know full well you've no right to conduct the art of sword fighting here. That's the privilege of our brotherhood.
Halt die Klappe. I am Meister of Longsword. You well know this right we have from the charter of your King Wenzel himself.
Meister Menhard, let me remind you that your petition was discussed by the town council, and your claim was rejected.
That decision was not just, and it went against the will of your king.
There's no use arguing, Deutscher. The council represents the king, and the council has decided in his name. Nicholas of Prague here is also a master longswordsman, and we don't need another. Any more than we need your foreign poses.
Right then. So I will face your Nikolaus or any other man. We shall see then who is der wahre Meister and who is just full of hot air.
Well, I'm ready when you are, Master Menhard. No, I forbid any dueling here.
Master Nicholas, do not allow yourself to be provoked by this German cock-baiting. No doubt where they come from, they would rather hack each other in the streets than respect law and order. But here, we have more sense and dignity. If anyone is to clash swords here, it will only be when our brotherhood convenes a tournament, not when some Hundsfott feels like it.
Fick dich, du Metzgerschwein. Enough of this, all of you. The council has decided this matter, and I won't waste any more time with your squabbling. Hmm? You've infringed on our regulations, and it's not the first time. You'll pay a fine.
Scheiße. That is ungerecht. Not just.
And you will be banished from the town, so that nothing like this happens again.
Councillor, Menhard and Arn are friends of our good King Wenceslas. That's why they have his charter, isn't it? You don't want to treat someone of that stature like a common criminal or troublemaker. Show them the courtesy they deserve.
Fuck courtesy. To the pillory with them.
Trampling their honor and dignity underfoot is the same as trampling on the honor and dignity of our king.
Easy, Master Butcher. Kindly leave this matter to me. So, Master...
Henry.
Henry here is right in some respects. You have a charter from King Wenceslas, which, in truth, I cannot simply ignore. You will not be banished from the town, but I warn you, should this be repeated again, it will not be overlooked.
Ich verstehe, Ratsherr. Yes.
Good. I'm pleased to hear it. Nevertheless, you have actually been conducting the art of sword fighting illicitly. You shall therefore pay a fine, to which the Kuttenberg Sword-Fighting Brotherhood will be entitled for the infringement of their right, which also applies to your eloquent spokesman, Henry.
Councillor, that would be all well and good if things were as you say. That's not actually how it is. Because Meister Menhard here was not conducting any sword-fighting art.
Horseshit! What else would you be meeting up here with swords for, eh?
If he had actually been conducting the art of sword fighting, but Master Menhard here was only defending his honor in a duel because I wronged him.
Yeah, that is true.
Every man has the right to defend his honor. But tell me, how exactly did you offend Master Menhard so inexcusably that it came to swords?
I mocked Menhard's sword fighting skill.
Good for you. Menhard is only a master of loudmouth talk.
Come and prove it, du Feigling. We will see who is the Meister and who the loudmouth.
Easy, Emmeram. Don't do anything you might regret later. From what I hear, Master Menhard's art is not to be taken lightly.
Das stimmt.
What difference does that make? We've got you, Master, Nicholas. We don't need another master. Or do you think this here German is better than you?
Certainly not. No man here is a better master than I.
Why do we not test each other then?
Quiet! Stop this, all of you! I've had quite enough of your comparing cocks. Menhard was sword fighting here. That's indisputable. He breached the ban, and he will compensate the Kudenberg Brotherhood. Ende.
Such audacity! I will not pay any Geldstrafe. Und schon gar nicht to this coward and cheat. Das ist ungerecht.
Enough of this. You will pay, or get 20 lashes of the cane in the stocks.
Scheiß drauf.
Verdammt! I will not put up with such disgrace. I would rather let you have your silver.
Henry?
I understand. I don't want to go to the stocks. Here are the groschen I owe you.
Excellent. So, the matter is resolved. But if anything like this happens again, it will be the pillory for you. Alles klar?
Ja, ich verstehe. Komm, Heinrich. We still have business to attend to. We are lodging in the Schenkel Kaiser Karl, not far from here on Merchantstraße. We will discuss our business there.
Ha! You could kiss my ass. Count yourself.
A wonderful day.
Finest wares, quality goods.
Iron wares, knives, rivets, axes. Come and take your pick. Good day to you.
What do you have for...
I was glad to be of help to you.
God bless you, sir.
I'll be with you.
Hmm?
Did I? Oh, it's you. Sorry.
Did you hear about what the bailiff's planning?
No, I don't care for gossip.
Well, nor do I. This is...
I'm not interested. This. Oh, go on. He wants to play. Jack, that's just what we...
Tag.
The best wine comes from Czech. You're always welcome here, nobles.
What are you doing here, Goodman?
What does it look like? I'm handing out wine from my vineyard.
You're giving it away for free?
My vineyard is new, and the folks in this town are damn stubborn. So I figured I'd pour a cask or two into them, and maybe they'd get a taste for it. What about your good self? Would you like to try it?
Free wine? I'd be a fool to say no to that.
My thoughts exactly, Goodman. Here you are, to your health. I'm curious what you'll think of it.
Well, it's not the best wine I've ever had, but it'd do at a pinch.
Forgive me, Goodman, but say no more. In vino veritas, and the truth in my wine is that I'm a fool, an idiot whose wife is cuckolding him, whose children can't stand him, and even the dog pisses in his boots every morning. And my wine tastes like dog piss as well. I never should have bought that damned vineyard. If it wasn't for those fucking monks selling their wine everywhere they can, I might have a chance. Not like this.
Is there anything I could do to help you?
With the dog pissing in my boots? Well, I'm not sure. I tried sticking his snout in it, putting pepper in my boots, and nothing worked. Piss in my boots again the next morning.
I meant your business troubles.
Oh, I see. Well, maybe you could. If you're not from around here, that is.
No, I'm not.
Allow me to introduce myself. Caspar Rudolph, vineyard owner and a not very successful wine seller.
I'm Henry.
Maybe you could help me, Henry. I'm looking for someone who's not well known in Kuttenberg. Someone who can pretend to be someone else, if you know what I mean.
Sure, why not? If all you need is someone folk won't recognize.
The monks in Setlet's monastery make excellent wine. They call it the monastery secret. People can't get enough of it, and I can't figure out what their secret is. But I intend to find out.
Right. I understand what you want from me. But if it's a secret, it won't be easy.
No, it won't. But don't worry, I have a plan. The custodian of the monastery vineyard has a relative in town, an innkeeper called Havel. And this Havel is a real know-it-all when it comes to wine. He really likes to boast about it. If you were to pose as a sommelier who's just come back from abroad, I'm sure he'd be happy to talk to you, and maybe he'll reveal something.
You want me to be smellier? I don't see how that could make a good impression on him.
Not smellier, sommelier. It's a wine expert. Just act intelligent and use some foreign words. It'll be easy. I have some books about wine at home. Maybe you could read through them. You do know how to read, right? Havel's a bit thick anyway, so it won't be hard to impress him.
The book might come in handy. Can I borrow it?
When I said I have it, that wasn't, entirely accurate.
Just so we're clear, I don't want to steal anything.
That won't be necessary. The book belongs to me, but I lent it to someone, and she hasn't given it back yet. Miss Adleta Manlica should have it. I lent it to her during our, let's call it our friendship, which has come to an end.
Didn't you say you're married?
What has that to do with anything?
Oh, I'm sure your wife wouldn't mind if you asked an old girlfriend to return a book you lent her.
Oh dear. Adleta used to have rather more friends than might be expected of a respectable young woman. But her family's patience ran out, so they arranged her marriage and put an end to her dalliances. Since then, Adleta has been confined to her room and guarded like the crown jewels.
And you want me to break in?
Well, yes. Master Swordsmith Manlicher has a house in Lethlilskar Street, Adleta is either locked in her room or walks in the gardens behind the Italian court, where she is guarded by her brother. The Mannlichers don't want any more problems.
It doesn't matter. I'll find...
Great! Any more questions?
Do you have any idea what this secret might be?
They're monks, so it could be anything. Maybe they put the crushed up bones of saints in it, or they sing hymns to the wine. How should I know?
Do you really think Havel would just tell me the secret? You don't even know if he actually knows it. Or it might just be a rumor.
Havel really is a bit thick. Either the monks have a secret and Havel will tell you, or there's no secret and Havel will confirm it.
I'll get right on it then.
Excellent. And don't forget, making an impression is the main thing. You look like you can handle it. Good luck. Farewell, good sir.
Gepriesen sei der Herr.
What do you have for sale?
Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
Take a look.
My respects.
You not. The finest wares, quality goods.
Excuse me.
He lost his temper and was cursing like mad. Because, of course, he thought that I must...
Grüß Gott, was brauchst du?
What's new around here?
Nicht viel. If you need Geschäft, you should look elsewhere.
The trottel.
Aha. So what now? I reckon he'll...
Yes? What is this about?
God be with you, sir.
Show me your wares.
What can you do? Maybe next
Willkommen. Schön, dich zu sehen. Was wünschst du?
What do you have for...
Wie schade, mein Herr.
Don't be coy. My wares will...
Come and take a gander. We've got it all. Best wares on the market. Come and take a look.
How can I help you, sir?
I'll have a look at your wares.
Thank you, and come again, sir.
A wonderful day for a wonderful purchase.
Good to see you.
God be with you.
I'm thinking of buying a rowboat or maybe a punt.
What do you want a boat for?
So
God will repay you.
all this shit. Last time it rained for a week straight.
At your service, sir. Hepburn
What? Is there something...
Seid gegrüßt, mein Herr. Komm herein.
Fresh. Everything fresh. My respects.
What can I do for you? I'll have a look at the wares. Let's talk about the price.
Very well. You see? I knew. I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Come and take your pick. New wares.
Come and take your pick.
Not a chance. That old coot will outlive us all.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
Aye. He had his whole life in front of him.
Vegetables, bread, everything fresh.
Buy 2 pots. I've got lots. Have a bowl as well. Sound of the bell.
Inexpensive but high quality. Just here, big and small, just for sale, fair prices, buy where.
Milk and cheese here.
Pavel, the owner of the local inn, I assume?
That I am. How can I help you?
When I asked where I should go in this city for good wine, your inn was recommended.
You've come to the right place. You won't find better wine in this city. Have you come from far away?
Very far, Goodman. I'm Henry, and I rarely hear my name spoken in my native tongue.
You don't say. Where's the last place you were?
I did a lot of traveling in Italy, from north to south.
Wonderful. It's not often I get the chance to talk to someone so well-traveled. It'd be nice to have someone to discuss the drink of kings with.
An invitation I can't refuse. Thank you.
Well, good man, how shall we begin our tasting? Ah, I know. How about a little white to begin with?
Excellent.
So, what do you say to that?
Hints of vanilla. That's uncommon. And I have to say, that greenish spring color is perfect.
You're right. A rare flavor and color tone. It's essentially a lighter wine. I like it because it's suitable for many occasions. When I don't know what to serve, I pull out a Moravian white. My father-in-law loves it. He'll be a blessed 70 years old this year, so I'm giving him a few casks to make his old age a little merrier.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. According to Garland, it's not right to give the sick and elderly cold wine. They themselves are cold, so it's better to balance it out with a warm wine. A strong and sweet red that ripened on a sunny southern hillside.
I see you're an expert in medicine as well as wine, Goodman. Galen, you say?
Yes. Galen and other scholars share similar opinions.
Anyway, let's have a cup of something else.
My thoughts exactly.
What shall we... Ah, I know. Let's have some red. How about a young Blaufränkisch from Austria? Or as we call it in Bohemia, Blue Frankovka.
From you, Goodman, anything. Pour away.
Quite a decent vintage.
A bit bitter for my tastes. But you said it's a young Blaufränkisch. I'm getting notes of black currant. The color is dark, almost purple, but as it should be.
Yes, the color enchants me every time. Almost like drinking from an inkwell.
Oh, I've never drunk ink. Would you recommend it?
My grandfather used to say, you won't know till you've tried it. He lived and died by that saying.
Uh-huh. What happened to him?
Well, the poor fella suffered from ulcers. So one day, true to his favorite saying, he tried drinking spirits to cure himself. Burn the canker, he said. Well, he burnt it so thoroughly, he was dead in a week. God rest his soul.
To your grandfather, and his contribution to advancing the knowledge of medicine.
Tell me, good man, what's regarded in your country as the most prized Italian wine?
Sangiovese. Jupiter's blood.
But that's the type of grape. I mean the type of wine. I surely don't have to tell you the grape variety is only half the taste.
Well, it's,
Well then, after all that quality stuff, let's refresh ourselves with something...
Greetings, sir.
Aye, aye, you silly doggy.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Greetings.
May God give you health. What would you like, sir?
What's new in town?
Nothing much. If you're looking for a paying job, you'll have to look elsewhere.
Excuse me?
Show me your wares.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
Huh? Did I imagine it? You can't be here. Must be mad.
My respects. How did it go? I went to see him, but he threw me out, and you were surprised. It was just a simple...
What do you need, sir?
Show me your wares. I'd like to discuss the price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
Do you accept?
Well... you'll convince... I was glad to be... How can I help you, sir?
I'd like my horse bathed, brushed, and it's...
As you wish, but it will take some time.
I changed my mind.
humble respects.
Apparently, my greatest sin is that I have such nice breasts, and my second greatest that I don't want to show them to him. And he tried to persuade me to give the church money for repainting. Greetings, sir. What do you want?
Show me your wares.
I'm glad you found what you needed, sir.
I see what you mean. That you really are pretty for your age.
You think so?
I'm sorry.
Well, you're just saying that.
Oh.
Welcome, sir. What can I... Would you like to throw some dice?
What game would you like to...
Emperors, and nothing else.
Let's play.
Innkeeper, what's taking so long?
I'm really surprised you challenged me. I don't like to lose.
I'll have a beer.
Finished. Your turn. I hope I'll throw higher. These ones here. My God, I'm done. You think I'll blurt it out to the first person I meet?
No, I just want to be sure nobody
Good day.
finds out. Same to you.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything. These ones here.
While her old man spends all their money on drink, even their bloody roof's full of
Aye, that'll do.
Did you hear who died?
Ha! I thought it was old Franz. But then I heard him coughing his lungs up in the yard again today.
Not a chance.
Damn! What's
No,
this?
Will outlive us all. No, it was Jan, the beanpole.
Him? But he was fit as a fiddle. What happened?
They say he went to bed healthy, but never woke up. It's a mystery.
That's just terrible.
His mother said he'd been complaining he couldn't feel his left arm, and that he was seeing things.
And he was dead in the
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
He had his whole life in front of him, and next thing
If
you
I
know,
was you, I'd take it.
buried.
Why'd I even start playing?
Let her figure it out herself. I've got enough worries of my own.
So, that thing with your aunt, did you make up?
Not a chance. As soon as he hell freeze over.
Ah, that's a shame. There's something I need from her.
You've got legs, haven't you? Go and see her then.
You know what she's like. Since the two of them had that quarrel,
It's yours.
she turned her back on the whole family.
I tried to make peace with her, but she slammed the door in my face. I'm not going to humiliate myself a second time.
I hope you don't throw like that again.
If it's money, then
No, not money. Well, maybe a bit.
I might.
Kurva! Why do I even play? And the badge is bloody gone.
Come to think of it, it's nothing. A jug of wine!
I'd like to eat and spend the night.
But of course, as you wish, sir. And for how long?
I just need to spend the night.
Very well, but you'll have to pay in advance.
Agreed. I'll pay. Here's your money.
Agreed then. The room's yours. Your bed's ready, and there's some food in the pot.
Where can I find my room?
Easy. You just go upstairs.
Henry, I was wondering when you'd turn up.
Hey, my lovely. Zizka told me you found something out about Liechtenstein.
If only just Liechtenstein. I've only been here a couple of days, but I seem to know everything about this city and its sinful people. And about the Pope, the second Pope, Sigismund, Wenceslas, about the sickness of old men, the desires of young men, who I sometimes have to beat off with a stick. Simply everything. The tavern seems to be the fount of all knowledge.
Well, working in a tavern can't be easy for a woman like you.
What do you mean, a woman like me?
A beautiful woman. Does anyone harass you? Just say the word and I'll take care of it.
Ah, don't you worry, love. I can take care of myself.
But anyway, about Liechtenstein. Anything new?
Well, there might be something. One of the girls I talked to told me her sweetheart frequents some nasty alehouse. And one of the regulars there recently started buying drinks for the whole house. Which is suspicious, because this fella is practically a beggar. Goatskin, they call him. They asked him where he got the coin, and he boasted that he was spying for some rich lord.
And you reckon it's definitely Liechtenstein?
Might be, might not. But Liechtenstein is rich, and he's supposed to be spying here, so it could well be him. And we've got to start somewhere.
That's true. And you've spoken to this goatskin fella?
Not yet. I was rather hoping you'd do it. That grubby alehouse is a bit too wild, even for me.
That's saying something. Well, trying to get sense out of drunken wretches is quite a skill of mine. Does this place have a name?
I'm not sure if it's a name, but the locals call it the Hole in the Wall.
I see the owner's got a sense of humour.
Unfortunately, I don't think it's a joke. You'll find it in Hot Prink. There's no other alehouse in that quarter.
So, goatskin in the hole in the wall. I reckon I remember that. I'll go and check it out.
Before you go, I wanted to ask. Nobody ever told me why we're actually looking for this Liechtenstein fella.
He might know where they're holding Capon.
I'm sure lots of people might know that.
But Liechtenstein's on our side. At least I hope he still is. You never know these days.
But who is he? And why is he in Kuttenberg?
He's a young noble from Jobst's council. His family have domains in Moravia and Lower Austria. He's here to gather information about the enemy for Jobst. And judging by how important it was for Istvan to find out where he is, he's a real thorn in their side. And they're out to get him.
So we're getting involved in noble men's schemes again. That means trouble.
I'll do my best not to get us mixed up in all that.
Sure you will. But it can't be helped. There's a war on, and we have to fight. Watch out for yourself, Henry. I have a bad feeling about that district.
You're not the only one.
I reckon it must have been a storm cloud then.
No, just an ordinary white.
I'm sorry.
Needs to simmer.
brave Köter. Ganz brav.
Good morning to you too.
Have a good day.